It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. But for those of you who do know me, you know that that's not why we're always here, right? Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And with that, let's jump right in. Okay, guys, so we heard the breaking news last week, and it was crazy. This comes down to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Guys, if you haven't heard it and you've been living under a rock, don't worry, you came to the right place because I'm here to tell you exactly what's going on. Porsha Williams is engaged. Not only is she engaged, and that's not controversy in itself, but the controversy lies in the fact that she is engaged to another Real Housewife of Atlanta star's husband. Yeah, that's a mouthful, but that's exactly what it is. Guys, we met Fallon Gobadia on this past season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she came on as a friend of, not just a friend of, but a friend of Porsha Williams. She came on, and like Kenya Moore said, and all the other women, she has everything it takes to be a housewife. She has a private jet. She has Rolls Royces, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, a big, beautiful mansion. She has kids. She had a husband, technically still has a husband, and everyone really liked her. Even Kenya Moore was advocating for her, wondering why doesn't she have a peach? Now, will she be getting a peach in the future? We're not exactly sure. And after this, she might not want to. To be fair, guys, what we're talking about is the fact that Porsha Williams announced her engagement to Simon Gobadia, who is Fallon's husband. Now, Porsha did say that she did not have any part in the breakup of this family. She didn't encourage Fallon and Simon's divorce. She had no play into it. And she even said that Fallon's not her friend. So there's a lot of red flags here and big question marks, I guess you could say. But as soon as it came out, Simon got a taste of what being a public figure or being with a public figure is all about. Because as soon as it came out, all of a sudden, these other women were coming forward, and there's photos of them. There was photos of this blonde woman who was inside of his car with his purple jacket in her lap. There is so much speculation as to when Porsha and Simon actually got together, and if in fact Simon was with any other women before he was with Porsha, but since he's left his wife Fallon. Now, Simon was trying to allude to the fact that Fallon was allegedly cheating on him, and that's huge. I mean, they were only together for about a year and a half, but that's still big because you're married, and I don't know whether Georgia is a fault state or a no fault state, meaning if you get caught cheating on your spouse, you lose 100% of everything. The state of Tennessee, the only reason I say that is because the state of Tennessee where I lived, or it was Alabama, it was one of them, they're a fault state, which means, again, if you cheat and they can prove it, you lose everything. Well, now Simon's taking it upon himself to challenge anyone who is coming his way with these cheating allegations and saying, I will offer you a reward. He wants to make it interesting. And not only did he offer a reward, an outstanding $50,000 award, but he also tacked on an extra $25,000 on it. I don't want to keep rambling on about it. This is what Simon said. Let's have some fun. If anyone can show me credible receipts that I cheated on my ex-wife between June 14th, 2019, the date of our marriage, up until January 15th, 2021, the initial date of filing, I have $50,000 waiting for you. He also said, in the meantime, we have timeline issues with someone who's claiming to have dated me at the same time that I've been dating my new fiance, Porsha. This is where he added on the extra $25,000, saying I have an extra $25,000 if anyone can come to me with the receipts that I have cheated or been with another woman while I've been with Porsha. Well, the only red flag here or big question mark is we don't actually know when you got with Porsha. Porsha and Simon are saying that they've only been together for about a month and that they just fell in love, that they had time to grow from their other relationships. They've grown independently. They know what they want. And moving forward, they feel like they're soulmates. They want to move forward throughout their community and pretty much just spread love and positivity. They want to travel together. They want to do everything that a married couple wants to do. Well, yeah, we could see that. But hold on, wait, there's more. Simon ended off with, let's get to some facts. And by the way, I keep very meticulous records of my life. Now, Porsha Williams does share her daughter, PJ Pilar, with her ex, and wasn't her ex-husband, but her ex-fiance, Dennis McKinley. And this was another big controversial topic because Dennis and Simon were actually friends. That's how Porsha got to know Simon and Fallon. Dennis was friends with him, which makes this all feel even more sticky than what it actually is. I don't know. And I just want to say one thing really quick too. I've had so many subscribers and people who have been commenting under the different Bravo Instagram pages and social media posts, whatever the case is. And people are coming at me saying, stop attacking Porsha, let this woman live her life. I'm not attacking her. I firmly believe that it takes two to tango. I believe that, you know, if she found love, good for her. If she found, you know, the person who's her forever, great. If that's how Simon feels too, amazing. However, I look at this from a different perspective because I have seen it a million times. I've seen people be cheated on. I've seen people have to go through divorce. I've seen families split up. My family has been split up multiple times. And I just think coming from that perspective, I feel bad for Fallon. I can have my feelings towards Porsha in support of whatever is good for her and her family, but also still feel bad for Fallon. I'm a person, a human being with feelings too, and I can think or feel however I want. However, that brings me to the big question. How do you guys feel about this? Because I want to know. I mean, everybody's so quick to pass judgment. I understand that, but are you guys supporting this Simon Gobadia and Porsha Williams engagement? Or do you feel like it's really effed up? I know you guys are going to give me your opinion. You always do. I welcome it. I love it. And I can take it from both sides. So if you haven't, go ahead and comment that below. Now, fans aren't the only ones who have something to say about this engagement. Andy Cohen, the father of Bravo, has actually spoken out on it himself. He said that he thinks it's wild, man. Okay. He thinks it's wild, and I think he's into it. To be honest with you, he even had controversy around him before when Gretchen Rossi came out from the Real Housewives of Orange County, and she felt like he made fun of her in some capacity because he was saying that he felt like Slade, her husband, was a housewife hopper. And that's only because, listen, the proof is in the pudding. I stand behind Andy Cohen on this. Slade dated 2 other housewives before Gretchen. He kind of was a housewife hopper, and he felt that Slade was using Gretchen to get on the show. So Andy Cohen honestly didn't think that it was going to last, and that hurt Gretchen's feelings. But at the end of the day, people make their own reputation. They paint themselves in whatever light that they want. And if you give me or show me your cards, I'm going to read your cards for exactly what they are, and I'm going to form an opinion. And that's exactly what Andy Cohen did in this moment. Now, he also said this about Porsha Williams' engagement, though. When he was asked, what does he think? He said, I'm staying tuned. I can't wait to find out more. That's what I think. You guys know that Andy Cohen is eating this up. He's eating this up because it's going to play out into the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta as long as Porsha and Simon end up staying together. Now, will they make it through all of the media, the press attention, the families and friends, everyone who's questioning their relationship and coming at them with daggers over this whole Fallon Gobadia split, and seemingly taking her friends, well, she says she's not her friend, but her ex-friends, soon to be ex-husband? Guys, you know this is a producer's dream. The producers are eating this up. They're waiting for filming to start. And I'm just so curious, I think all of us are at this point, to know whether or not Fallon Gobadia will be joining the cast of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. To be honest with you, I think that she's so deserving of a peach, and I think she should come on. However, I would fear for her a little bit if she did, because at the end of the day, I know that some people have said, no, it's not Porsha's show. It kind of is Porsha's show at this point. Porsha has landed her 3-part spinoff. She is at the front lines of the Black Lives Matter movement. She's doing everything she can with her public figure to advocate. She really is being praised by Bravo. And to be honest with you, she should be doing all of these things because she has a public figure, a public persona for a reason, and she's taking full-fledged advantage of it and using it in the most positive way possible. That is one thing that we can't take away from Porsha Williams. We have to applaud her for that. However, as for Fallon Gobadia, if she comes on the show, she's still brand new to the dynamics of production, how this works, and how the women are pinned against each other, I guess. I mean, can she handle that? I'm not quite sure. We saw her on last season when she was wanting to go after LaToya Ali with the golf club after LaToya came in and completely disrespected her soon-to-be ex-husband, her home, her family, and everything in between. She got pissed. She got pissed and she lost it. And it's just, I guess, an indicator of what she would have to deal with if she did, in fact, join the show. Now, does she need to join the show? I don't know. I don't know what her bank account looks like after this divorce. But is it good for her mental health? Will she join the show? I'm also not sure. Guys, you have to remember too, she said in our interview, the interview that I did with her, she explained that the Real Housewives of Atlanta producers have been knocking on her doors for a couple seasons now, and she just wasn't in the right state of mind. She wanted to focus on her family, and she wasn't ready to do that. But now, after participating in this past season, she's kind of shifted her focus and her idea of what that would look like. She said she would join it, and she said she would take a peach. Granted, this was before the engagement news came out, but maybe she will. Do you guys want to see Fallon Gobadia on the Real Housewives of Atlanta? That's another question I want you guys to comment your answer below. And if you haven't already, before we go, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And if you have receipts on Mr. Simon Gobadia, go claim your $50,000, $75,000, whatever it is. Pay your mortgage, pay your bills, take your family out to dinner. I don't know. We were just in a pandemic. Everybody could use a little bit of money right now. So if you have the receipts, take him up on his challenge. Let's see how right or wrong he actually is. Until then, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Check us out every Monday and Wednesday. Thanks for watching Up and Adam.